Hello and welcome back to Freed's First Time, where I document my experiential whiskey education one bottle at a time, and today we are doing the Laphroaig 4 Oak, and if this is anything like the other Laphroaigs I've tasted, there's fixing to be 5 oaks in this room. I know what you're thinking. Freed, change the damn record, man. Isla's, travel exclusives. There's more out there, dude. And you're right, this is the last one. Last Isla, last travel retail exclusive. Don't worry, I will be changing it up soon enough. So hearing me say, oh, it tastes like seafood, I taste salt, that's all gonna change shortly, I assure you, but let's just do it one more time, okay? We have a Laphroaig here, and Laphroaig is what actually kind of tapped me into what whiskey could be. I mean, I've had back in the day, I drank the Bullets and the Jacks and the Jims and all that fun stuff, but Laphroaig was turned on to me by my friend Paul. Shout out to you, Paul. And he said it's like picking up the earth and just pouring it into a glass, and I thought that was a bit on the dramatic side, but he wasn't far off. It was very earthy. It brought me to a different level when it came to my taste and what I could taste in a whiskey and what I expected a whiskey to be. And this, again, like I said, is another Isla whiskey, and I've tried Laphroaig's 10-year-old, and I've tried Laphroaig's quarter cask, and I prefer the quarter casks more because anything that has a campfirey note or aspect element to it is always near and dear to my heart, and I will always head that direction. If you know anywhere that sells a campfire cologne, let me know. I will buy the hell out of that thing. So, the Laphroaig 4 Oak. It took the Laphroaig 4 Oak and matured it in 4 different oak barrels. We have ex-bourbon barrels, we have virgin American white oak, we have European oak hogsheads, and we have quarter casks. So all 4 of those into this. So that's a lot of wood. So I'm expecting it to be just that with the Laphroaig smoke and the Laphroaig peat combined. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be awesome. So without any more waiting, let's open this baby up and see what she's got for us. Now this is, just like the ones before, this is a liter bottle, which I love. Makes sense to note that this is chill filtered. This is 40% ABV, and they do add coloring to their whiskey. Well, this one anyway. So just, word to the wise. So let's open her up and see what we got. Hello, Mr. Tab. I won't forget to do the popping noise. All right, here we go. Ooh, that was satisfying. All right, so let's get on. Let's have a order. Okay. Well, it's a very light gold, almost like diluted apple juice, but it's pretty nice and crisp and clean. Thanks to the chill filtering. Cool, let's see how it is on the old whiff. Yeah! Smoky and iodine-y in the best way possible. Orange, almost like a chocolate-covered orange. And deep, dried, like dark fruits. Honestly, I'm not going to say salty or seafoody. How about that? Because I do not smell it on the old whiff. So first we're going to try it neat, see what we find, and then afterwards we're, just like standard procedure, we're going to drop a little bit of water in there to see how it turns out. All right, let's try it out. Gambé. It was immediate sweetness. Like the second it hit my tongue was just sweet. But then as it rolled towards the back of my tongue, it got a little bit more medicinal and smoky peaty on the initial tasting. Very nice, very clean, light and clean. I won't say friendly because it's not, because I can still feel it kind of fighting in the back of my tongue, leaving some lingering medicinal notes. Let's try it again. It's rubbery. Really nice. I like it. It's gentle. The quarter cask is so smoky. It's almost, that's all you taste. It's not even, sometimes it doesn't even feel like you're drinking a liquid. This is my opinion, of course. Sometimes it doesn't even feel like you're drinking a liquid. You're just taking a big bucket that had a fire in it, dumping it into a glass, and then just inhaling the vapors, which I like that thing. I like the bold flavors it's turning out. But this one is really, really nice. I really like it. The reviews I was reading was mixed. Well, there was one gentleman that just didn't care for it at all, but the rest of the people said that it was pretty decent, and I agree. I like it a lot. I like that. That's very pleasant. Figgy, earthy, very earthy. It's like someone took a big old thing of drenched moss and just wrung it out into a glass. Oh, that's great. All right, let's put a little bit of water in it. See what it does. Yeah, we're all right. I'm not gonna put too many in, considering this is a low proof. There we go. Wow, this is long. It stays in there for a long time. It's setting up shop. It's camping in there. And the longer it gets, the kind of stranger it tastes. Not in a good way. All right, well, let's see how it is on the whiff after we've added a little bit of water. Pencil shavings. Woody, obviously. The oak comes out a whole lot more after putting in some water. Almost like cedar, sandalwood. Remember the sandalwood incense that you would get? Like, that's like the sandalwood incense, like the incense starter pack, until you move up to patchouli and log champa. Hippie. I dig it. All right, let's try it. Let's try it out on the mouth. Yeah, a lot more wood now. Before I was oddly enough, having a hard time finding all that wood. I could hear my friends laughing at me already. But now, after dropping a little bit of water in there, it really brings it up to the forefront. It mellows out the alcohol burn, which was minimal, but now it kind of almost negates it. So it brings that wood front and center and lets the other flavors really come through. It's really nice. On the whiff, I gotta tell you, I like it better without water, and even on the palate, I like it better without water. Oh, I use that word again. It's unavoidable. But with water, if you're really into the woody whiskeys, add a little bit of water to this, you're gonna get more out of it for sure. Yeah, that's great. Cool. Yeah, so this was Laphroaig 4 Oak. I like it. I would buy it again. I would buy the quarter cask before I bought this one. Out of the 3 I've tried, I would say number 1, my favorite, quarter cask, and then the 4 Oak, and then the 10. That's just me. And cool, yeah. So again, this is the last Isla. This is the last travel retail special. I promise I'll be shifting gears in the next video. So thank you again for coming by. Like and subscribe, and remember, if for some crazy ass reason this gets monetized, I will give a massive portion of my earnings to the Wong Fu Jinzhou dog shelter. Again, if you haven't watched the previous video, it is a privately owned no-kill shelter here in Jinzhou. It's a very small space, very few provisions there, and there are over 175 dogs, and it's growing by the day. So please spread the words for a good cause. Maybe I can start this whole Patreon thing. I've been hearing words about the word Patreon. We'll figure that out if the time ever comes. So again, thank you again for coming by for Freak's first time, and we'll see you next time.